Hi, fellas, ladies. We are again going to look at Clark gave me that so as I remember to eat. I go a long time without eating, I reckon. Now here we are, back at the box. And where do we begin? Now, we know that this one is from St. John Street because of we got these here from Sarah. And we'll leave that one pretty much till this is the last. And we know that this one is also St. John's. This one here be either directly before this one or after it. Well, look at that. They came out a bit easier this time. That's because I haven't shoved that other one back in there, wherever it be. So, our new book together. With a collage. Oh, there's something written on it. My feelings feel your feelings and interpret them, becoming the sound in my head that I mistake for your thoughts. Thus is my misinterpretation of a distraction. Wow, I owed Bruce a lot of money. And Phil owed me a lot of money. So I'm not a gangster. A lot of this page fell away, so we can't read other writing there. This is either the end or the beginning or maybe the new beginning. I don't know, whatever. So, well, here's a photo of Phil eating fire. I don't know where. The frog? The bullfrog tadpole. So, yeah, I think this book came from St. John Street as well. These here are a couple of torn pieces of page from whatever. And this is nice. You've heard me talk of sacred geometry before. This is pretty much what sacred geometry entails. Nothing fancy, just simplicity. A cat. God, he looks like a tiger, eh? Oh, there he is again. I wonder who that fella is. And some duckies. Whatever it says. Whatever. This looks interesting. It's a silver star with some kind of faded writing. Oh, kind of got it here. Let me see. No. And just an old insulating syringe box. Hi. I don't know why you're mad. Probably had bad centered high pressure. I'm just sad. We can't stay together for our last night. I don't like these parties and all those things where too many humans are into all the same time. Is maybe something I have to work on, but as soon as I got my music, books, and a couple of people I like, I don't care. My head is bleeding, and it's all I can do. I don't have on me the necessary stuff to blow up the moon. Wait me to come back. Oh, you just passed the door and didn't even look at me. Sat in the kitchen table, you asshole. You're now already gone outside again. I wish you'd take care of yourself a little better. I love you, you know. Hi. We're all ready tomorrow when we are leaving. I guess I'm the asshole. Photographs. I didn't know I had photographs. Here's one of weed. I recognize Phil. Maybe Tara. I'm not sure who these are. Roger and Jen? That might be Mook. Roki Jack's Coffee. That was across the street from the park. Now I told the kids to not give me pictures, so this is my favorite. Guess who these are? That's Jamey Parker. Yeah. And Chaotic is with her. I watched Chaotic tag a police car. I never saw that before. Some more Roka people. Definitely Tara moved. They're sitting in a little cubby hole downtown. Now the little kids are having to live in them little cubby holes if they can find them, because everything's fucking chained up, fenced off, and blocked. And here's little Miss Tara. The one I think that didn't like me the most, but I don't know. Miss Novak. So I don't know what to do with these. I might send them to Jamey through Echo. I don't know. She might know better than I to do. I'm not just going to huck them in the garbage. None of them are really excellent photos, except for the photos of the cat. But they might hold more value to the youngsters than to me. Especially since, most of this shit's just going straight way into the trash. Color of Love. Hey, this is Sexy Lexi. Let me tell you, this is one of the most attractive young women that ever stayed with me. Not marrying her was a big mistake, let me tell you. She was a Mormon and would have provided me with good children. She lived with me until school finished, and then she moved on, which is good. I enjoyed that. This here fancy page. Look at that. Let's just see what these are. I know what these are, but I never read them before. That's because they were probably writ by Tyler and given to Chelsea, or writ by Chelsea and given to Tyler. So if they're too private, of course, we won't read them together. I've always enjoyed the way those two folded their little love letters or little notes. I don't think I've ever read any of them. I found a few lying around and saved some. Most I threw away for the sake of privacy, their privacy. Okay, this one is to Tyler. Here called Elmo. Hey, how's it going? I'm all right. I hate this pen. Borrowed it from the guy in front of me, and it doesn't work too well. I'm gonna make up a story for you. Okay? The guy in the corner, you know? Just some guy that's always in the corner? Well, this one time he was on acid, and I lit my lighter. He thought it was scary, and I thought it was funny until he pissed on it. That was my story. Wow. Huh? Nobody really pissed on my lighter, though. Did you know that humans and dolphins are the only mammals that have sex for pleasure? Isn't that just amazing? I bet you wanted to know that. Well, I'm in English. Does it ever suck? I'm supposed to write some big essay. No, not going to happen. So Elvis works at my Burger King. That's what my teacher said. I think she smoked crack. So does my mom. I want some drugs and a smoke and some beer. That would be the shit. Jesus shit. He did. I swear. Every time I move my hand, it makes music because of all my rings. Did you know I'm Satan? Just joking. I wish my teacher would shut up. I wish. I'm just joking. I wish. My teacher won't shut up, fat bitch. She is really fat. I want to sleep. I'm so tired. I almost died when I had to get out of bed this morning. I've had too many near-death experiences because I almost die all the time, and everyone wants to kill me. Such as the dad. Must sleep. Zzz. Zzz. This note is probably boring the shit out of you. My writing is really messy today too. I have this urge to tickle you, but you're not here, so I can't. Just you wait till I get downtown after school. Sometime tonight I'll tickle you like you've never been tickled before, smiling faces. I like making those little faces. It's fun. Ha. You snore. I just felt that, like saying that. I snore too, though. It's always all good. Anyways, did you know, if you look up goddess in any dictionary, you can find my picture. You probably... No, I'm just joking. I'll probably sound all conceited when I say that. Well, I'm not. Anyway, I gotta go. But make sure I'll tickle you after school. Bye. Ciao. And believe me, she wasn't joking when she said that she was a goddess, because that young lady was one of the most incredibly beautiful, amazing young girls that ever graced my life. Here we go with another one. I taped them on there pretty good, so I really didn't intend to be reading these. I thought I'd be sharing them with someone else some other way, another time, another day. Okay, this one's addressed to Chelsea. Chelsea, hi, it's 5th period, my math class. I had such a shitty day. I can't wait to go home and have a nice long nap. I don't think I'll have time to hang out tonight. I got too much homework. I really doubt if I'm going to pass this semester. I'm just too stressed. I think that's understandable, though. It's so odd that I'm living with you now. I can't take it seriously at all. It's almost like I'm living in an endless sleepover or a vacation, and that's not good, because I think I can get away with slacking off, and I can't. I've been really trying to settle in, but it's really hard. Oh well, I'll just be a failure, I guess. I fixed our toilet paper problem. I theft a big roll of toilet paper towel from the bathroom. It'll help for a while. Then next time we can run out, I'll get another roll. Cool, huh? I tried to steal the actual toilet paper, but the holders have locks on them. My lips still hurts a lot, but it does feel better when the ring rather than the stud. I think when it's healed in a couple of weeks, I'm going to pierce the side and eventually the other side, so I'll look like this. I'll share that with you. If you can see that, I don't know. It'll be like the chick on the cover of the Godsmack CD. This is my idea. I thought of it first. I won't tell you not to, but if you do, you'll be copying me. Get it? Got it? Good. See ya. And then some doodles, those lips down there, but possibilities of endless piercings. So this is not signed, but it's probably from Tyler, but I don't know. Maybe a lot of those kids were writing these things and leaving them around. I thought it was just the two of them. Oh goodness, I really taped some of these things on there good. This one's from Tyler to Chelsea, but I can't get to it. Oh, here, this opens. It's 30 years old, 25 years old. 25 years old, these papers. This one's a big letter. And I don't know who wrote it. Chelsea, I miss you. I really, really miss you a lot. It's still one day. One of my British Columbian experiences. So far things have been cool, despite the fact that I'm dying of a cold that I've somehow acquired. The plane ride sucked and was so loud that I could barely hear anything. To my astonishing surprise, everyone here sucks. I have yet to see one person that uses their brains. Instead, all I get are Tommy shirts and flares, cell phones and Tommy Hilfiger. It sucks. But we got a kick-ass hotel, and my aunt bought a limo to drive us from the airport. And I just saw a new Smashing Pumpkins video. It rocks. But I'm really lonesome for you guys. I miss Tyler and Scott and that guy and Darcy. But most of all, I miss Hugh. Hugh, yeah, I miss you too. I'm hoping everything is still intact back there in Regina. I hope that guy is still gone and that Hugh is safe and out of jail. It's really beautiful here. I've never seen the mountains or the ocean or such a big city, and it's been quite overwhelming. It'd be cool if I could get some pot to bring back, but I don't know anyone I could ask, and Above all that, it's only been a day, and I'm already nicking out. Everyone smokes here too. It ain't fair. Well, now, it's day 2 of my vacation, right? Now it's 9 o'clock here and 11 where you are this morning. I woke up at about 5 a.m. Jet lag sucks. We went walking today and saw beluga whales and some big-ass trees. I went shopping today too. I bought a magazine and a pumpkin CD and $8 in candy. I found the place to buy your gifts. I need a Pennywise patch for Scott, a Manson one for Tyler, a Liberette for you, and I still have no clue what to buy Hugh. Maybe I'll get him a t-shirt, because I think he could use that. Oh, when I get back, I've got a big and good surprise for all you guys. It's something we'll all love, okay? But I'm gonna go now. Bye. Hey, it's now Monday the 27th. Just tried phoning Darcy's, but none of you guys were there. I'm really homesick, and I've been thinking of you and Hugh nonstop. I realized that I really do take our relationship for granted. You're the best thing about my life, and I'd go crazy without you. I love you, Chels. You're my little Chelsers, and you're so goddamn cute. No, seriously, I really love you, and I miss you so much. But anyway, did I tell you? I'm on the island now. Well, I am. I'm staying at my friend Bry. Their house is scary, and it smells funny. But I'll survive, because I had sex before I left. I got Tyler and Scott their gifts today, because they're the easiest and cheapest. I've been looking everywhere for Librettes, but have found none. So, I think I'll get you one when we get back. And I've been looking for a cool shirt for you, but have yet to find the right one. As for me, I had purchased both Siamese Dream and Adore, 2 magazines, shitloads of junk food, and I've been tipping people non-stop. This morning we went to the shooting of the Nikki Gabbero show. It really sucked. But I got a free teddy bear from the deal. Unfortunately, I have yet to smoke a single solitary puff of a tobacco-filled stick of pure happiness. It's been 4 frickin' days. 4, for Christ's sake. I think I might die. Oh, it's from Lexi. Oh. Hi, I'm back. It's Tuesday night and I'm dying. I think I'm getting mono. I'm in so much pain. Everything on me hurts. My entire neck is swollen. I can barely swallow. But all my muscles and bones are aching. But complaining about being sick isn't helping, so today I had a nice little conversation with my foot for a friend, Brianna. Me and her just sat around the house all day and talked about the bad stuff we done. My story seemed to be much more badass than it was cool, because I was like, yeah, I had sex. And she got so astonished and started asking all these questions. Then I was like, yeah, I'm heavy into chemicals. And I told her my little gravel fit. And I told her about how bad I'm nicking out. Shut up, I don't know how to spell Nick. And I told her about you and Hugh and Tyler, Scott, and Darcy. I saw something today that you'll be proud of. I'll just say this freaked so chic. Hee hee. But now I'm tired, so bye. I feel so much better now. I just got off the phone with all you guys. It made me so happy to talk to you. And you guys didn't forget me like I had feared you had. I miss you and love you so much. I can't wait to come home. I love you. Hi. I have to be good because my mom is sitting right next to me and is probably reading this. Because she's annoying. Yeah, so I can't wait to get back and engage in drunken orgies and do drugs and use swear words, because that's always fun. She probably thinks I'm writing to my boyfriend or something. Moms suck. Anyways, I'm on a bus right now. It's Friday, and we're going to the airport to go home. Yeah, so I thought I'd write you a little more just to say bye. But actually to say, I'm back. Hi. Hug me. That was from Alexis. She stayed with me until she finished high school and then moved on. Looks like there's about 3 more left here. I feel kind of bad about, tearing up the bad tape job I did, putting them down. Whoops. This one is also folded funny. Oh, there you go. It's opening up. Maybe Alexis wrote all these. I don't know. Chelsea. Hey, I'm in art class. It's really boring anyway. I can't wait to go downtown again today. I think you know why. I think tonight I'll just sit down next to him and just be like, so what has Scott said true? And then he'll answer, yeah, either that or I'll just be really interested in him and the person he is. By the end of the night, he'll have my number. If me and Hugh took it, it'd be cool, because both me and you will have homeless boyfriends. They would have made such a nice couple. I felt so sorry for Tyler and Hugh last night. It's so sad. I wish I could bring them some food or money or have them over. It's so shitty. I hope I'm never like that. It makes me really appreciate my life a whole lot more. Anyway, Hugh's cool. I think he's hot. I don't know why he reminds me of Billy Corgan. I'm really not sure, but he does. And that ain't so bad. Billy Corgan's hot. I always get attracted to music I'm listening to. It's cool, I guess. And he's insane. I love insane and unstable guys. I think that's what's wrong with Leaks. He was too straight edge, too mentally healthy. It took all the mystery and thrill out of the relationship. Anyway, bello, gonna go. Bye. Yeah, after 25 years, I'm beginning to believe that these folded letters weren't shared between Chelsea and Tyler, but these were all written by Alexis. She altogether has really beautiful handwriting, and then, as I reckon now, is probably still an altogether cool, collected girl. This one's addressed to you. I'm bored. I'm also in math. Those two things go well together. Bored, math, maybe that means something. Anyways, have you ever blurred your vision while you're writing? I find I write neater when I do. Try it out. So anywho, all of the above is completely irrelevant ramblings that you probably didn't really read. I don't know what's going on tonight. I might go to Roca's or I might not. I'm trying to get my mom to buy me headphones. I'm also trying to lay low while I can. I don't think you realize that within the next little while my life is going to get hectic and stressful, and I'm trying to cherish my time as best I possible. You seem to have a lot on your mind, and I don't think I'm helping, so I'm trying to keep my distance. But it's not personal. Don't worry. I have a lot of shit on my back tonight, too. You know? I mean, it's hard enough. It's hard enough. I can't read that word. Huh. I remember Shoppers Drug Mart. It's hard enough to look for a job, just wait till you get one, you know? I remember Shoppers Drug Mart very clearly, and I'm very sort of revving myself up before the big Robbins storm. I don't know, maybe it's that, or maybe I'm just going back to the old ways, like when I was solitary and hermit-like. It was bound to happen eventually. Maybe it's just happening again. Maybe time's up. I had my fun, and now I have to face the bitter fact that I'm destined to be alone. For now, I'm okay though, at least until I get lonely. Bye. P.S. Not that it matters, but I still don't think you should leave your house again. So, yeah, that was, there's this last one, and it's difficult. There we go. It's really taped down. Oh, and this one's to Chelsea, and it says, "Love, Tyler." So, you know, take it for what you want. Those letters are from whomever to whoever. It looks like a lot of these kids were playing this same game, and they were all over the house. I only grabbed a few for samples to share with in the future. I didn't want to be collecting everything. This has kind of got a cool start, you know. Chelsea, Bleeding Heart, seeing as how you had such a shitty day, I thought I could try and cheer you up with this letter. Well, it isn't much of a letter, it's just a bunch of lyrics that make me think of you. 1, you are the perfect drug. 2, the more I give to you, the more I die. 3, here comes a storm in the form of a girl. She is the finest, sweetest thing in the world. 4, would you believe me when I tell you you're the queen of my heart, Nirvana? 5, I don't care if you don't want me, 'cause I yours anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me, 'cause I yours anyhow. 6, I'll be your lover, I'll be forever, I'll be tomorrow, I am anything when I'm high. 7, I am the girl you know you can't look you in the eyes. I am the girl you know can't look you in the eyes. I am the girl you know can't look you in the eyes. I am the girl you know can't look you in the eyes. I guess that's whole. My heart is broke, but I have some glue. Help me inhale, and I'll mend it with you, Nirvana. 10, my ceiling's low, and a smiley face. 11, hope that we die holding hands, Marilyn Manson. P.S. Smile, love you always, Tyler, a.k.a. Coma. And there's, of course, this tiny last little piece on there. Find out what that is and all about in just a second. Damn, I'm kind of messing this up. It's folded up like the others, so there might be a message in here, but you know, I'm having a real difficult time opening this. The tape, maybe? No, there's something in there. This is folded around something? LSD? Maybe there's like a big square of LSD in here. It's a tiny little piece of paper with some writing on it. I don't know what it is. Good God. Okay, this might have been made by me. It has a one of those Confucian symbols. The sun over the wren. The tree grows slowly at the peak of the mountain, and its shade extends as it does so. Similarly, one makes slow, steady progress towards the goal of improving yourself and making a positive impact on others. Progression towards a goal is often best accomplished through a series of gradual, successive efforts. In this way, a sound example is provided for everyone. No important steps are missed, and the attainment of your objective is all the sweeter in the end. Bearing this in mind, one can avoid any impetuous or ill-conceived actions actually with moral, factual commitment and diligence. So, sorry about that. How do I show you this? There it is. Can you see the Confucian hexagram or hexagon? Yeah. And on the other side, of course, is this cartoon from the Anarkids. And the butler is thinking to himself, I wonder what that was supposed to mean. End. Well, wasn't that something? I was actually looking for one of these today, so I'm glad I found it. I'll put it aside because I'll need it later. Maybe that's proof that the ends does justify the means. I think we all recognize this little fella. HTTP address. Well, here you go. My stepfather, Gordon John Finlay, died August 8th, 10:30 p.m. An overdose. He was a gangster in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, one of the Indian gangsters. One of that's before they formed the Indian posse out in Winnipeg and whatnot. He was one of those old time guy, one of the last of the old time gangsters from Saskatoon. You know, the party went on while he lay dead in bed, and they robbed him of his gold rings and chains and whatnot before they called the cops. Or the ambulance, or whoever the bastards called. I don't think they gave much damn then. So there's two ways to begin this book, from two sides. And we'll start here at what you would call the back of the book, because I just opened it, and you see that sketch? That's what my painting of Fra Giovanni Bernardone looked like that I gave to the church. Well, Phil told me a lie. He and Ekla had been broken up for about 2 months. I figured something when he showed up at the other day. Really good friendship he loves with his number one pal Brad. So here he is with two true friends, me and Brad, I suppose, to surprise the chick Echo what he was parted from. That's a recipe for, I figure it'll only get worse. mention of my sister Chandra here tonight. She quit her job. Too many jerks there. Well, I'm feeling fucking shitty. Paranoid. Thought maybe Hugh was hiding out with Lexi. She and Chelsea had a tiff. Not so sweet and innocent. Girls. St. Francis loved all nature. He even preached to fishes and birds, as our book began with. He gave all he had to the poor and spent his life in service of man and beast. Christ appeared to him in a vision which none else could see. This drawing of the painting I gave is called St. Francis in Assisi Giovanni Bellini. The impressed stigmata and recognition of the saint's goodness. Okay, the sketch is a detail from an altarpiece by Pietro Perugino. And it says here, I see myself. I shouldn't huff, it makes me feel bad. Man, I'm anxious, suspect all. I expect something not good going down. Why am I feeling like this? Distrust those sweet innocent children? My own brother? Life is so strange. Well, we get a drawing by that guy. Ta-da! We won't mention him by name. His father came into our home, and I saw in his father and my father, so, you know, there was not much I could say or do to help the young lad, and I tried to impress upon him the need for him to toughen up and man up and deal with his shit with his father. But it was just a kid, for fuck's sakes. I mean, the boy ended up running away and hitchhiking, and he ended up doing drugs in another city. His dad was a jerk. A couple of pages that I found. Is that Sizers, Mark? April 2000. It snowed last night. Yesterday, Ty's mom Monica bought us $30 worth of KFC. Oh, it was so yummy. Used all the chicken bones so I could make soup. Today, we dined. I dined at the Marion's Spaghetti, and we walked downtown to Pan. $2 for coffee at the Cafe Ultimate. Then I came home. Ran into Bridget and Bethany, invited to a potluck on Sunday. That's me invited to a potluck on Sunday. Puppy Aries was missing, so that's when Sizer showed up with Trunch. She had her dogs in my bed, her babies in my bed, and Aries went to Jen G. No, yeah, to Jen Godfrey. Last I saw him, he had a stupid look on his face because he'd been up to some nasty mischief inside my house, methinks. I chased him outside. That's all I remember, him sitting in the dark looking at me with those eyes like, fuck you, Darcy. And Genji was so sad. Oh, I remember that. We searched all over calling for him. Brad and Phil had him. Okay, good. I figured it ended good. Ty is so lazy. He's a real fine fellow, but very lazy. So everybody walked with Sizer to the highway, and Jamie and Echo are unloading a truck today, an 18-wheeler. $12.50 cash per hour. Also, Bob Shaw honked at me. He's one of the cab drivers, one of the very few Regina City cab drivers that I consider a human being. At that time, anyhow. The rest of them were either professionals, amateurs, or deadbeats, according to one of the professionals, who explained what a cab driver was to me. I should call Bruce. Hey, maybe if Phil and Brad got hired to unload the truck too. It says here it took storm windows in. My father, Dad's going to come back to the house. The brick face is in trouble in a few places and got to get the house in order for the weekend. Broke. Very, very broke. Very, very fucked up financially because them darn wild boys. Stupid ass Murray. Other worry shit what confused me into being very broke. Patrick Johnson may buy a painting. Hopefully. Maybe enough to bail me out of the shitty situation I got myself into. Phil brought me $45 of the $210. Hey, I got to get to sleep on the floor with Trudge and Buddy again. That was the big puppy. He went first. Some Indian family came and took him away. Yeah, he is a nice-looking, smart, gentle dog. Them girls cleaned up the kitchen good. Echo, Phil, Brad. 4 a.m. sleeping in my studio. Just the same old times. Tee-hee, tee-hee. One of the ends to which I've been string is comment on certain parts and books of the Holy Bible. I intend to reckon other sacred texts, and including various myths and contrary beliefs. I believe in I am. I believe in I am and damnation. God, I can say, is a silly idea. Ron was here today. Speaking of God. No, that's Rod. This is Ron. Was here today. We shared tea in the backyard. Echo left when I announced the phone and returned and Ron was gone. I saw a woodpecker. I only seen one other once in Regina. Interesting, eh? What? Chad just left. He took me out to the Western Pizza for coffee, some food from the Marion, brought to me with Chad. Larry was there too. He was also drunk. Okay, I don't know who those are. And got bugged too. There's about $1 short or less. I was broke. We left. Cops came in. Hey, it's snowing. Nice and cool. Ty and Chelsea are at Monica's. I felt bad today. Huffed. Now my chest hurts. Phil didn't have dollars and cents. Now I'm fucked and squared up with Bruce. Fuck. I hope Patrick is square about buying a painting if he is cool. I may unload the General. Be a painting I made of Gabriel Dumont. Good home for a fine painting. Felt strange today, like Jamie and Pat were together in an unhealthy way. She got fucked over by the trucker in Calgary. Sissy said Pat was screwing around with E. But no. Had a day alone with Lexi. She's nice. Ate dinner, Mom and Dad's. Talked to Patrick. Him sad too. Tee-hee-hee. Phil be by soon to say goodbye. Chad just walked in. My problem is I worked hard on too many projects, broke down, and went on a dry drunk, and voila, here I am, exhausted, confused. My business name is Stylish Productions. And it lists a bunch of titles and shit we won't get into because it's so messy and unreadable. Now there's these two little pieces of paper. Dear Chelsea and Tyler, Hi, I'm at school. I hate school, but oh well, there's some leftover oatmeal in the pot. You can reheat it if you like. Chelsea and Ty, go make money today and help Darcy with tobacco. I'm going to try and get money at school. If you get up in time, go to Carmichael's, but you probably won't. I'll be home around 4:30. Be good and clean up a bit, Chelsea. And Tyler, don't shit your pants either. See y'all. Lexi, a.k.a. your love goddess. And I assure you, gentlemen, and ladies, that young lady was definitely a love goddess. A very beautiful, kind, gentle, demure, attractive, intelligent young lady. Themis, the earth, to Prometheus. Lines 215 and 217 of Aeschylus, Prometheus bound. Not by strength, nor overmastering force, the fates allowing to conquerors to conquer, but by guile alone. Dying allowed home by his stepdad. His parents had a big fight the other night, and his mom had to chase him, had to choose between him and her husband. The poor kid's very sad. The poor mom, that poor darling. Dinner at Marion with spaghetti. I was at the library with Eric Lee yesterday. Cab driver, political person. Ran for mayor in Regina there at that time. Studio and set up computer in office. Yeah, that yellow jacketed bag up. We'll talk about Banana Boy in due time. Pam, he ruined my fucking computer. Bagosh. Pam, I didn't receive my mid-month and I'm concerned. This is because of recovery for advance, or am I some kind of trouble? Because my naive and destruction concerning my attempt to help out those troubled runaways. The Bible says, be kind to widows and orphans. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I was just trying to be charitable. Here's a note from Sarah Anderson to Ann Schmidt. They came for a visit. I'll never have to, Ty's pissing me off. I don't exactly know what it is or why, but he has, at the end of my limit, maybe he's slacking, this lazy, or poor me, piss poor, selfish-centered. I don't know. But he is a good boy. He got married, you know. Had a family. Some things I just kept to look at, you know. I thought, yeah, fuck, it's garbage. Well, I was going to say we're going to read the rest of these. This photo I will keep. These kids, these were my family then. I love them all still. If I'm not mistaken, that's Hugh and Alexis. I don't know the middle two kids, and Ty and Chelsea with the red hair. Can you guys see that? Those were my friends. And I think maybe won a lot of tickets there. That's maybe where it will kind of begin next time. I had a lot of fun looking at this book. It's in a mess. Well, God bless. Love you all. Love each other. Stay well.